This perfume is called Good Girl Gone Bad. I know, it's a sample, okay? I'm trying the sample before I buy the full size. I may or may not buy the full size. And now, you know, a lot of perfume gives me headaches. So, like, I have to be really careful that even I can stand the smell. Good Girl Gone Bad is a name that, why would you not want to be associated with this name? I love Kilian because it has complex scents, more complex than any other, and also long lasting and changes over time. Works well with my skin chemistry to make unique smell more than every other perfume I have, even more than me wanting to make my own perfume. Oh my god, oh my god, it smells like my mom. It smells so good. Powdery. But floral, but not floral, not fresh, not like roses, just very soft. Oh my god, I love this Good Girl Gone Bad thing. Plus it, obviously, like, the name is just awesome. It smells like my mom. Like, it smells like, oh, this is a perfume, but it's not. It smells like so soft, like it doesn't hurt. Like, I can, like, directly go at it. Like, it doesn't, it's already so soft, and I know that when it dries down and everything that it's gonna keep changing. So I'm actually, that was just one spray, and it was, oh god, they're just so good. They're just so good. Like, that's just one spray. So I'm actually gonna let it go, see how it goes throughout the day, maybe see how far I could take the analysis of this scent. Like, I am even hoping that this one is my scent. I can't even describe. Okay, I'm gonna try one more time just to describe to you what I'm smelling. We're walking in a field, and there's, like, fresh laundry hanging that's cotton and, like, clean, and, like, but that's not what you smell. It's like the combination of the whole, like, cottage field life, like, straight up out of a novel. Like, it's like you're not only smelling, like, the freshness of the clothes, but you're also smelling like the flowers of a pasture, like a whole pasture. But even though it smells nothing like food, you know, like, in the cottage house they're making, like, food in there, baking something in there. It doesn't have any gourmand in it. It just smells all like nature and fresh. But it's not a flower. And this scent will smell different on every single person that sprays on their skin, and it reacts to their chemistry. That's why I'm so excited to see, like, how this comes out on me. Oh my god, Good Girl Gone Bad's pretty nice. Cause it's like, what does that smell? But it smells so good, but I don't know what it is, and I think that is something that you definitely want to smell like. Cause it's not too fresh and it's not too florally, and also it's sweet, but I don't know how to explain. The sweetness is like you're at a tea party and they give you like lavender tea, and, like, it's not sweet, but everything is clean and pretty and posh, and, like, that's really, like, the vibes. It's just everything, like, so pretty and posh and perfect. Like, this is, like, perfect. It's like parfait, like, it's so perfect. And that's just one spray. And that's the thing I love about them, because one time I just had, like, one spray or two, and, like, later, like, that day I just, like, smelled it. I was like, what? But yeah, I'm gonna come back to this. I'm gonna let it marinate. Sweet peach nectarine. This weather, it actually reminds me of, like, oh my god, I need lipstick. Hold on. When I was like 7 years old in Brooklyn, taking the train to the doctors with, like, just for regular checkups with my mom and sisters, and we used to take a train. It used to be just like, it was in Brooklyn. It was, like, cold. We used to take the train together. Like, it was just, and that was just, like, a one-off, because my dad always used to take us, but if it had to be, like, on a weekday while he's working, I do remember, like, 2 times like this cold blue morning and going to the doctor and then making balloons out of those gloves. Do you know what I'm talking about? And then you take it home and they give you like lollipops. Yeah, I remember that. Like this cold like morning. That was like my favorite morning because like that my favorite type of morning because I used to like go out onto like the train tracks onto the train, and like you would just see like everything is just blue and foggy and like really pretty, and like that's how cold it is right now. It feels so good. It feels like autumn right now. Today is Friday, June 10th, 2022, and we are in right before 7 a.m. Eastern in Brooklyn, and I just wanted to finish the review for Good Girl Gone Bad. I still smell it. So last night I took a shower, and after the shower I was like, let me just see if it's still there. Yeah, I smelled it. It was still there. Before I showered, it started smelling like peach champagne, and I was like, oh, should I take a video? I wish I did, but I was like, no, I don't want to, so I didn't. And then I was like, yeah, this is like totally gonna just go away or whatever. So like took a shower. I had a feeling it would still be on. Last night it was still there. And then this morning, woke up, I think I was still in bed and I smelled it. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, well, I kind of knew it would still be there. Then I took a shower again, and then like now I'm here right now, like right before doing my makeup, and oh god, it just smells, just it's still on my arm, and it's just one spray, by the way. And first of all, it was kind of like, do I want a perfume to last this long? It kind of reminds me of this one lip gloss that I once tried that stayed on so well that I hated it, because like I actually like when my lip gloss and lipstick like go away, like when I like drink coffee or whatever, just so that I could wipe it and put on a new one. And I hate whenever like the same one will stay like on an area like my lips. So today I'm going to try a totally different one, but anyways, I wanted to finish talking about this one. Something about it is saying like there's like a sweet undertone that I can't even describe about this perfume. Like it is like a sweet undertone that like it's kind of like, I want to keep saying like roses, but not, and it's not like gourmand sweet. It is truly unique, but if I had to like really just give you like what does this smell like, just to help you know if you would like it. It's just outside smells so good too, like the air is so fresh. By the way, both of these balconies are mine. You can see like my goals on the door. But I just can't even describe what it smells like. Okay, let me try one more time. Now, I can't smell it at all. Someone at Kilian once told me that you just have to like smell like a different part of your skin and then just try to smell it again, and then you'll get like instead of like coffee beans, so you like reset like the smell, you know what I mean? But no, I'm only going to describe it from memory now. It's one of those scents that lasts a really long time. I was kind of hoping Good Girl Gone Bad would be like my signature parfum, because I wanted it to be my signature parfum because like the name is just really cool. That somebody likes how you smell and they'd be like, what are you wearing or whatever. For on me, it has like it's like a fresh sweet rose. It's like if rose was a dessert. It's like, but it's not sugary. It's like the most delightful sweet. Okay, I know. Remember earlier I was saying like lavender tea? I go back on that. It's kind of like when you have that, God, I keep forgetting. It's like that sweetness that's like, it's like when you go into a pastry but you expect it to be very sweet, or even a tea and you expect it to be very sweet, but it's not. It's kind of like almost a little like bitter or muted, or not as sweet as you thought it would be. I want to kind of say like almost when you eat like marzipan. Like I know marzipan is very sweet, but sometimes it's like a muted kind of sweet. So like I know like this scent is not sweet at all. Like I don't know what I'm smelling that's making me be like, oh, this is sweet, this is like dessert, and like stuff like that. But yeah, it's very good. I'm gonna try it again later. I'm also gonna try it like outside. Like for me, like I know when I really like a perfume when I wear it like all day and like I'm in the environment and like all of a sudden I smell it and then it has a totally different smell than what I initially perceived it as. So I'm gonna try that like way again later. But right now I'm gonna explore all the other ones. But I just really wanted to give it like a fair chance. It is long lasting. One spray lasts all day, all night. Like who knows when it's gonna go away. It smells like very subtle and it blends in with your skin chemistry really nice. So for me, it smells like a delightful pastry tea shop with like a rose and lavender tea, like very like, it's like the tea that's named after something sweet, but you drink it and it's kind of bitter. Like it's very good. It's very like classy. I love it. But not, I don't think it's gonna be my signature, but yeah, like I said, I want to try the other ones.